What's wrong with my dad?
Oh, he just has an upset stomach, nothing serious. He probably just ate some gone-off meat or something.
He was screaming because of an upset stomach. Maybe it was that jelly.
Could be.
Is Dad going to have to go to hospital again?
No, nothing like that.
Just... he has to go to the doctor about his heart sometimes.
Trust me, Mole. He'll be fine.
You've never called me Mole before. Will you make sure Dad's okay when I'm at school? He can't have fried food. He isn't allowed.
Well, I'm just going to pop home after this to check on him.
Or cheesecake. He'll ask you for it by saying no.
Hey, Molly. Hello, whoever you are.
Hey, Shaz. This is Jack.
Hello, Jack. Molly, where's your dad?
He's not feeling well. Jack said he did number 2 all around his bedroom. Then he walked me to school.
Oh.
It's not quite as dramatic as all of that.
Who are you again?
I told you, he's Jack.
Molly, why don't you run along to school?
Okay.
Okay, what's really happened to John? And why the hell are you taking his daughter to school?
Okay, I can explain.
You better. I'm calling the police.
I'm, John's brother.
He doesn't have a brother.
We've been estranged. I can prove it. Ask me something that only someone close to John would know.
I'm not playing games.
Please.
Well, what's John's mom called?
Woher sollen wir besser wissen?
Agatha Smith.
Biggest phobia?
Black cats. Terribly superstitious.
You're really John's brother.
It's a complicated story. Look, I'm glad I bumped into you, actually. He asked whether you could tell Clive he won't be in today.
He's going to be in the shit for that. But sure, I can tell him.
Thanks, Shaz. Shazia. I appreciate it.
John's so fragile. I often say he could use some help around the house.
Well, not that fragile. Right. You're not going to scream at me again, are you? He's done a runner.
Und jetzt konnte ich gar nicht so schnell lesen. Ja. So, er ist angekommen. Oh nein.
Get away from me, you lunatic.
Amy, it's me! It's Jack!
Come any closer and I swear I'll knock you to the floor.
Jack, what the hell? Do you know this guy?
Amy, it's me! I'm Jack!
I work with him. Sorry. He suffers from a terrible sleepwalking disorder. I wouldn't wake him. Could be dangerous.
How does he know my name?
He's lying! Amy, it's me! We've been friends forever!
Oh, I guess I told him about you.
Why? What did you tell him?
Oh, you know, just that you're really nice, that you're a nice person, that you're really good at running.
Your favourite ice cream's rum and raisin, your favourite sport is basketball, you secretly smoke, but you never tell anybody.
Shut up! Did you seriously tell him all this shit about me?
No. I, keep a diary. And he read it. The bastard. Oh well, I'll look after him. Why don't you go to,
Work?
Don't go! Amy! Amy, help me! I need your help!
Right. Well, see you later.
Yeah. Bye.
Amy! Jack, stay away from me. You've done this. You've put a spell on me or something. You're evil.
Will you stop a minute? We need to talk about this.
Just leave me alone. God, my body feels so weird. Jesus, don't you ever exercise?
Yeah, that's my body telling you to slow the hell down.
I can't even look at you. This is so messed up.
It's the same for me as it is for you, you know. Come on. I'll buy you a coffee. Have you got any idea how this might have happened?
No, oddly enough, this is my first time swapping bodies.
Something like this doesn't just happen randomly. There's got to be some cause, some connection between the two of us.
Okay, give me a moment to process this. Shit! What must they be thinking at work?
Well, I'm you, right? I've got your phone here. Let me call in sick for you.
Actually, not a bad idea. Okay, look for Sonia in my contacts. She's the receptionist at work. Tell her I got the squits or something.
Charming. Okay. It's ringing.
Superfab Games. Sonia speaking.
Hey, Sonia. It's Jack. I'm not going to be able to make it in today because I got the squirts, I'm afraid.
Oh, Skyver. No worries, I'll tell Derek. Enjoy your lie-in.
No, really. I'm very poorly. She hung up.
Yeah, Sonia's safe. Hey, hang on a minute, your phone's buzzing.
Answer it. Say you're me.
Hello? Yeah. Yeah, I see, yeah. Okay, thanks.
Who was it?
It was your daughter's school. They said to let them know in future if you plan to keep Molly home for the day.
Such an idiot. I shouldn't have taken her to school. She must have been so confused about everything.
Well, you did drop her off in my body. I mean, she possibly thought that was a little bit weird.
Shut up and help me look for her.
Hey, relax. Look, she's probably just in the park, right? Playing on the swings, like, you know, like a kid. You need to chill out.
She does like the swings. Okay, let's try there first.
It feels seriously weird being you. Ugh, everything jiggles about as I move.
Can you focus on the matter at hand? My daughter may have been kidnapped.
Mate, she's probably just drinking cider behind a tree somewhere.
She's 8.
Oh. Alcohol-free cider?
Molly! Thank goodness you're all right.
Oh, hi Jack. Nice to see you.
This is going to take some explaining.
So I didn't go to school. Am I in trouble?
What? Nah, we're cool. No worries.
Yes, you are in trouble. Why did you run away?
Why are you both being so weird? Dad, I was worried you were poorly, so I wanted to go home. But then I got scared you'd be angry.
Are you going to tell her or am I?
There's something we need to talk to you about. Let's get you home.
How come Jack's here?
I think you should ask John that. I mean, Jack.
We have something to tell you that affects all three of us.
Is it about our post?
How do I explain this? Let's see.
Our brains have got swapped.
What he's trying to say is that we seem to be in each other's bodies. I'm me, your dad.
And that makes me Jack, not Dad. Make sense?
You've swapped brains?
Yes.
And you're my dad?
Yeah.
And this isn't a joke?
No.
Okay.
Chicken dippers. Solid dinner choice, John.
They're the business.
So, what happens now?
I guess we figure out how to fix this.
Sure. Got any ideas?
Dad, you've got a sauce down your front.
That shirt's limited edition.
Sorry. I'm still getting used to my arms and legs being different sizes.
You both look a bit of a state. You should dress each other up properly.
She's got a point. None of my clothes are going to fit me anymore.
Okay, we'll go get my stuff, but I want them back in the same condition I left them. She's a smart kid.
She is.
How do you put up with feeling out of breath all the time?
Yeah, you get used to it.
I don't know how my clothes look so bad when you wear them. We're going to have to perform a wardrobe transplant on you. Go and get some clothes from the wardrobe in my bedroom. Right, well, it's been quite a day. I should probably be getting to bed soon.
Well, you can't stay here.
Of course I can. It's my place.
Jack, everybody thinks you're me. It'll look too suspicious if I'm alone with Molly.
So what are you saying? You want me to move in?
Yeah.
The more I think this through, the more problems there are. What about work? I can't keep calling in sick. I'm guessing you have a job too?
Yeah, you're right. I need to figure that out too. Any suggestions?
On Monday, we're going to have to cover for each other. I'm going to have to pretend to be you, and you're going to have to pretend to be me.
The next station is Cobbett Square.
Previously on Last Stop.
You right, babe?
Yeah, just had a long day.
My babe's saving the world again, is she?
The most exciting desk job there is.
See, you've met Amy.
Is that her name?
She's getting fast-tracked.
What?
I've decided to include Amy in the selection process. Let's see who comes out on top.
Night, Dad.
Oh, it's the traitor. How's life inside the military-industrial complex? Blown up any babies with your death robots this week?
I see you're back in good spirits.
All I see in the news these days is robots. Robots killing people, robots taking jobs, robots having sex with people. You know, in my day, we'd have balloted if someone tried to give a job to a bloody robot. Strong industrial action is what we need.
Did you get your test results back from Dr. Lund?
That's another thing that's gone to the dogs. The state of the health service in this country.
If all we're gonna do is start this up again, why don't I just leave you to it?
It's a mystery to me why you bother coming at all.
I didn't mean it, Dad. Come on, let's go see the pigeons.
Well, don't dawdle. Lead on. Why do I never get to see my grandson?
Dad, he visits you at least once a month.
But you come over here every day.
And aren't you lucky to have such a devoted daughter? Been growing anything in your allotment?
Bastards took it away from me.
Christ's sake. What did you do this time?
The fascists closed ranks and forced me out. Didn't have the stomach for my radical proposals.
And there it is.
Here you go, comrades. Get your beaks around this manky old bread.
Dad,
I call these two Tony and Alistair. Mangy old pair.
was it always easy being married to Mum?
What?
I mean, it can't have always been smooth sailing, right?
Where did you get that idea? Our marriage was strong. Your mother shone like gold. You know, she saw the beauty in all things, Nini. No matter how cracked and broken. Spending 40 years seeing the world through her eyes was a privilege.
We used to drive her up the wall. Remember that time we took in that injured sparrow?
Yes, we put it in the airing cupboard, and it made a mess of all her nice clothes. Oh, your mother loved coming here to feed the birds. You know, everything took a turn for the worse when she left us.
Yeah. But we all have to push forward.
You had a loving family. I don't know why you turned out like you did.
It's getting on. We should head back.
Had enough of me, I see. Okay, take me home. I imagine you're in a hurry to get back to work.
No, I'm done for the day.
Good. You'll have time for a cuppa then. I had Julia come round here the other day. You know, Julia from the book club. Anyway, she was trying to get me to sponsor a boy to climb some hill in South America. Can you believe the cheek of it? What does climbing a mountain, let alone traveling all the way to Argentina, have to do with charity? They've got it the wrong way round. I'm not paying for someone to have a lavish holiday. Who do they think they are? It's an insult, to be honest. And if you want a holiday, you can have a weekend in Wales like the rest of us. Don't be shy, I'll have a little more. Keep it coming. A little more.
Seriously.
Nini, fetch the chocolate biscuits.
What is this? Is this some kind of joke?
Put it away, poking around in other people's business.
These are drugs. Class A drugs.
Oh, stop being such a wet blanket. They're therapeutic. You know, I use them scientifically.
I can't believe it. My dad, the pillhead.
They're psychedelics. Safer than riding a bus, you know. I take them to broaden my mind.
Where are you getting them from?
Oh, so the stuffed shirt is taking an interest, huh? You want some too? Try one of mine if you like.
Stop joking around. I'm dead serious. Who sold these to you?
Oh, you wouldn't believe the things I've seen, Nini. A bizarre city in the middle of the desert with strange beings with red and green skin, and a huge flower with glowing walls. Trippy, huh?
Tell me who sold these to you, or I swear I'm going to walk out right now.
Calls himself Spider. He was very easy to find. I looked him up online at the library. Here, I'll write down his phone number.
Dad, I've got to go. Don't do any more of those. Promise.
All right, off you pop.
Can I help you?
Hello. I don't think we've met before. You're Wendy, aren't you?
Right.
I'm Mina, your dad's friend.
I know who you are.
Oh. Good. Well, going anywhere nice?
Nope.
Okay. Well, I better go. It was lovely to meet you.
Sure. I like your wedding ring, by the way.
Hey, you. Didn't expect to see you today.
Did you tell your daughter I'm married?
Is that a problem?
How much does she know?
I don't keep secrets from her. She's a grown-up girl.
Yeah, well, maybe I shouldn't get involved. Do you think she'd at least appreciate it if I just tried to avoid her from now on?
Probably not.
You asshole! Get in the house. I want to take you upstairs.
What?
You're Spider, right? We've not met.
You've got the wrong number.
I got your number from a friend. I'm looking for some gear.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Really? You sure you're not Spider?
Come to the alley off Cherry Tree Lane in about 30 minutes.
You the bird on the phone?
That's right.
Let's do this then. What are you after?
Jesus. What are you playing at? You do all your deals around the back of a primary school? Anyway, this little business, it's over. No more dealing, no more clients. You're done. Find another profession.
You what?
A bit thick, aren't you? Which part do you want me to repeat? Or do you need it handwritten in block capitals? Maybe I can email it to you.
Got some mouth on you. Jog on, love, before I take it to heart.
Love? You better listen to me, love. I know your number. I know what you look like. And have I at any stage given you the impression that I'm intimidated by you?
You serious? Yeah, that's my arm.
Gavin Briggs, flat 114, Oriel House, the Villas. Very nice. You've done well for yourself. Oh, Gavin. Do you think you could try to be a little bit better behaved?
Yeah.
You can do better than that.
Yes, absolutely.
I'm gonna hang on to your license for now. Just in case I'm ever in the area and I need to look you up.
You're crazy. Who the hell are you?
Do what I say and you won't need to find out. Now get lost.
No woman disrespects Spider. You've got bare bad things coming your way.
You're having fun with your extracurricular activities.
What?
You know, all the extra work you've been doing. Should be getting paid overtime for working so hard, so late.
Why do you always have to work late, Mum?
I feel like I'm being ganged up on here.
Mum has a really important job. It's like a big competition where the best win. And Mum is the best.
You're the best as well.
You know, your dad used to be an excellent rock climber back in the day. He was in magazines, books, all sorts. A household name in that world. Before he gave it up.
I never knew that. What magazines?
A story for another evening. Now, come on. Bedtime.
Oh, really?
Yep.
Come on, Dylan. I'll tuck you in.
Oh, Dad, can't you do it?
Listen to your mum.
No. That's all right. I'll clean up here. You take him up. I'm gonna have to cancel tonight.
Why? What's wrong?
You know what? I think Dan's getting suspicious.
So what do you want to do?
Let's play it by ear. I'll text you.
At Q3D, we're dedicated to making your life easier. Automation, machine learning, blockchain security. You can put your trust in Q3D. Q3D, seizing the future.
Hughes, you didn't disappoint. I had a look through your examination results. They're very strong.
That's great to hear. When do we get started?
Not quite yet. I want to give Amy another shot. We're going to do another round of interviews. Just the two of you.
Sir, with respect, I am the far more qualified candidate.
This assignment means a great deal to me. There's a long personal history attached to this. You can understand why I want to be absolutely sure I have the right person.
Yeah, I understand. But you found them. She's standing right here.
I'm not afraid of a little competition.
Just tell me where and when, and I'll bring it.
There she is.
The next station is Salt Cellar Lane.
Previously on Last Stop.
Did you see that guy just then? I keep seeing him bringing home different girls, but I've not seen one of them leave.
Let's follow him. I want his number. Holy shit! Get a video of this!
Leg it! Help! We need to move him. Let's get him inside, out of sight.
Where the hell are you?
Here she is.
Right. This is not on. You told Mum you'd text her. You didn't. You said you'd be at Vivek's house. You weren't.
We were worried about you, Donna. Is everything okay?
Just a moment, Ash, I'm not finished. Where the hell were you, Donna? Where are your friends? What prevented you giving us even a courtesy text?
I know. I'm a screw-up.
I had to come out here this late. I have work in the morning. Mum's got enough on her plate. You were out with Vivek again, right? Where is he?
He's still at youth club.
You're lying! Again! I wonder how Vivek's dad feels about his son staying out all hours. Why don't I ask him while we're here? I bet he'll appreciate me knocking on his door in the middle of the night.
We shouldn't bother Vivek's dad. He's poorly. He's got, gingivitis or something.
Babe, it's pretty late. Perhaps we should all just go home.
Oh, perfect. My fiancé's taking your side now. I don't know what's happened with you, Donna. You're always in your head. You're never at home. You never help around the house.
Okay, I get it. I'm a total screw-up. Are you happy now?
Let's just talk about this in the morning.
Fine. I've done all I can. You two can sort it out amongst yourselves.
I know Em can come on a bit strong at times, but she loves you. She has your best interests at heart.
I know, Ash, but can we please just drop it, though?
You seem a bit anxious. Has something happened? I'm not your sister. I'm not going to ask where you were. But you can always tell me if you're in trouble.
I promise. Nothing to worry about.
I love your sister, Donna. I just want us all to be safe and get along.
Yep, sounds good.
You're sure nothing happened tonight? There's nothing wrong?
100%.
Okay. let's get ourselves home before I get a scolding too.
Still haven't heard back from Vin. He's probably with Becky. Do you think we'll show? Definitely.
You seen that Bill and Wendy are going out together?
I thought they were already seeing each other.
No, they've been seeing each other for a bit, but now they're actually going out.
Bill's such a player. I wonder how long that'll last.
He's alright. Bit of a pretty boy, though.
I think I lent him my copy of FIFA at some point.
Moises' party tomorrow.
Hey, been trying to text you all night.
We had to go off the grid. I smashed my phone so they couldn't use my GPS.
My phone's out of battery. How did it go with your sister?
No problem. You know Emma. She's just full of hot air. Has he said anything?
Not a peep. He just sat there staring at us. Pretty weird.
I didn't dare sleep. I don't trust Viv's not tying skills.
Hey!
I can't believe how tired I am. Did you bring any food?
How can you think of food right now?
We've been here all night.
I'm pretty hungry too. Okay, let's get some supplies. We could do with tying the fella up a bit more securely.
I'll come with you to the shops.
Oh, great. I get to stay with the weirdo all by myself.
It's cool, I'll watch him. You both go and bring back some food. And some zip ties or something.
Oh. Yeah. Sure.
Come on already. I'm getting hangry.
Late one last night, then? What did you and Vivek talk about?
Didn't mention anything about me to your sister last night, yeah?
Of course not.
Just it was self-defense, yeah? And he's not dead or anything, so it's not even a crime, really?
Becky, I didn't say anything.
It was Viv's idea to tie him up, and if you hadn't got stuck on that fence or whatever, we wouldn't even be in this situation.
Did you and Vivek talk about what we're going to do about school?
Screw school, it's the least of our problems. So what are we getting again? Some stuff to tie the guy up with and some sort of weapon?
Yeah. Why don't you leave the talking to me?
As if I would actually say it like that.
Hi, can I have a Stanley knife, a roll of duct tape, and a bunch of double thick zip ties?
How old are you? Shouldn't you two be in school?
It's a teacher training day.
Right. Wear your school uniform every day, do you?
All right, you got us. We're bunking school. We're building a computer from scratch, and we need some zip ties to hold the cables together and the knife to cut it.
Bravo. But you know you have to be 18 to buy a knife. What? You didn't know that?
Just testing you. All right, we'll take the other stuff. That went well.
Oh, it's fine. I nicked all that stuff when we first walked in there, just in case.
Oh, you little thief!
Come on, let's not hang about. I'm not exactly thrilled about walking around town with all this murder stationery on us. Mr. Hughes.
What are you two doing here? Why aren't you at school?
Oh, we've been sent by Mr. Harris to pick up some glue for woodwork.
Yeah, I guess they ran out.
Not buying it. You two are in a lot of trouble. Hang on a second. Oh, for Pete's sake.
Family problems.
Look, I don't have time for this. Just get back to school and we'll talk about this another time.
Too close.
You've got crap chat, that's your problem.
Yeah? Well, feel free to chip in whenever you want next time.
Come on, let's just get some food and go back. Do you think it would be weird if I asked Vivek out?
Huh?
Yeah, he's a sweetie. Would it be weird?
Yeah. Yeah. It probably would be weird. You're right.
That's what I thought too at first. But opposites can attract, can't they? And I could use a good roll around. What's up? You've gone quiet.
I'm fine.
Don't be weird. What's going on?
Sorry. I'm just worried about the stranger and stuff.
Oh, yeah. Fair enough.
Shit! We forgot to get Viv anything to eat.
Oh, just don't mention it to him. He's probably forgotten anyway.
Hey!
Donna forgot to get you any food.
Oi!
No worries. Probably should head back anyway. I'll get food at home.
Sorry about the food. We did get some cable ties and a box cutter, though.
Okay. I guess we can tie him up a bit more securely. Okay, he's not going anywhere for now.
Can we be sure he won't bust out of these restraints? Who knows what he's capable of?
Yeah, but these are double thick zip ties.
I really need to go.
Me too. Need to figure out a good excuse where I've been on the way home.
I'll walk with you.
Donna, you okay staying here while we're gone?
Yeah, I'll be fine.
We'll be back as soon as we can. I just need to make an appearance for Dad.
Did he say anything while you were looking after him?
Nope. I did try talking to him, but not a word.
Hey, hot stranger. We're going now. Please don't eat our friend.
Get out of here already.
Bye, Donna. Come on, Viv.
This is stupid. We should have just called the police last night. Probably would have got away with a caution, maybe an ASBO at most. But I think that ship sailed now, hasn't it? What do you think? Not much of a talker, are you? Oh, come on, say something. Just so I know you don't have brain damage. Or is that your tactic? To throw me off guard? Yeah, that's your plan, isn't it? To hope that I'll feel guilty and set you free. All right, well, I'll just amuse myself then.
Is Becky your friend?
What was that?
Is Becky your friend?
Wait. You know Becky?
Of course.
What? How?
She hit me. She's why I'm with you now.
Oh, sorry, I misunderstood. So you don't know her from before last night?
Could I stretch my legs a moment?
Oh, you must be joking.
I would have asked your friends last night, but they were too deep in their own conversation.
Oh, go on then. I'll take the bait. What were they talking about?
My legs are stiff.
If I let you walk around a bit, do you think you can be a bit more straightforward with me?
I can try.
All right. Keep your hands where I can see them. No funny business. So, what were Becky and Vivek talking about?
They were very animated with each other.
That's a little vague.
This matters to you, doesn't it?
So, what if it does?
Do you find it difficult opening up to people?
What is this, therapy? Please, I get enough of that from my sister.
Emma?
Huh?
You mentioned her last night.
So you were awake the whole time? No offense, but that's a bit creepy.
I'm interested.
Huh. You and her would have a lot to talk about. Maybe I should introduce you.
Okay.
You're funny.
I see.
All I did was forget to send a text message and she explodes. Completely over the top.
Sounds like you hate her.
No, that's a bit much. No, I don't know. Family, eh?
You'd be better on your own.
What are you saying?
I think I would like to sit down now.
Oh. Sure, okay. I ask you a question?
Of course.
Last night, when you made the water glow, what was that?
I enjoyed our talk earlier.
That's not an answer.
If you promise not to tell anyone, maybe I could show you.
Sure. Show me what you got.
Come a little closer.
Hey!
Come on, what are you waiting for?
Are you alright, Donna?
He was just about to show me his superpowers, weren't you?
Okay. Getting a little weird in here.
So now you've gone quiet all of a sudden? Because of Becky? Don't worry, she's not going to hurt you.
Stop pissing around. It's not funny. We're in some real shit here, Donna.
All right, whatever. You can look after him then. Is Viv on his way?
Nah, I texted to say he was in shit with his dad.
He didn't text me.
How long are we going to keep this up? Moise is throwing a sick house party tonight. Everyone's going to be there.
I guess we should properly talk it through when we're all here. I gotta go, Becky. I'll be back tomorrow. Hey, Ash. Where is everybody?
Your mum was feeling a bit poorly, so took herself to bed. Emma's out at the moment.
Guess I missed everyone then. I had to stay behind after school. I'm shattered. Gonna head straight to bed, I think.
How was school today?
Yeah, it was all right. Pretty good.
I thought if you had to stay late, you must have had detention.
Nah, not detention. I just decided to do my homework in the library instead.
Where's your school bag, Donna?
What's with the Spanish Inquisition?
Oh, I see you've decided to grace us with your presence.
She's been doing her homework at school. Apparently.
Mum okay?
She's fine. By the way, thanks for cooking dinner tonight. We all really enjoyed it.
Just Ash said she was poorly.
I said she's fine.
Perhaps give your sister some space this evening, Donna.
Look, I just asked if Mum was okay. Why are you on my case about it?
I've enough to worry about without dealing with you again tonight, Donna. You're late home again. After all the palaver of last night.
I was revising for my GCSEs with Vivek.
I thought you said you were doing your homework.
It's always Becky and Vivek, beginning to think they matter more to you than your own family.
Oh, sick of this. I'm going out.
Where are you going?
Oh, none of your damn business!
Specs, leave a message.
Why is your phone off? Call me back when you get this. I'm on my way over.
What are you doing back here?
Change your plans. You can go to Moise's party.
Seriously?
Yeah. You did the night shift last night. It's only fair.
Awesome.
The stranger behave himself?
Yeah, fine. You heard from Viv? I wonder if he can make Moises too.
Dunno.
I'll give him a call.
I tried calling you earlier.
Oh, right. Yeah, I'd switched it off to save battery.
We should probably leave our phones on at all times from now on.
Okay, cool. See you later.
You seem upset.
It's nothing.
Is it your sister?
What did I just say?
I thought we could continue our conversation from earlier.
Okay. Let's get some things straight here. I'm not your mate. We're not going to be friends at the end of this. So you should be careful about pissing me off right now. Unless you want to see the bottom of that pool.
I understand.
You just sit there and be quiet.
Donna?
This is my knife.
You asked me a question yesterday.
Why are you giving it to me? Why didn't you just escape?
You wanted to see what it is that I can do. Do you still want to see?
Yes.
Then loosen my restraints.
Ash! What are you doing here?
I had a suspicion you were keeping a secret. I was worried about you.
I really wish you hadn't have come.
So I followed you down here. Waited outside to see if you'd come out.
Oh, please don't freak out. I can fix this.
I need to get Emma.
Ash, wait! Oh my god, someone stop her! Please, Ash! Stop a second. I can explain everything.
The next station is Platt Square.
Previously on Last Stop.
What's wrong with my dad?
Jesus! You've stolen my body!
We're both in exactly the same situation. There's got to be some cause, some connection between the two of us.
You've swapped brains?
Yeah.
Okay.
It'll look too suspicious if I'm alone with Molly.
On Monday, we're going to have to cover for each other. I'm going to have to pretend to be you, and you're going to have to pretend to be me.
So what's the plan?
The only way this is going to work is if we imitate each other exactly. It's got to be perfect, right? So good that even my own mother wouldn't know the difference.
Oh, for heaven's sake.
Let him finish. This sounds fun.
First order of business, 7:30 a.m. Run with Amy. Amy's got a mind like clockwork. She is a stickler for punctuality. If you're even a minute late, she'll suspect something's up.
That sounds like an exaggeration.
You don't know Amy.
Jack loves Amy.
I do not.
Can we get back to this, please?
Let's review the itinerary. 7:30 a.m. Run with Amy. 7:50 visit coffee shop. 7:52 order skinny caramel macchiato, no foam. 7:53 consume beverage.
7:55 put head in microwave.
8:15 buy Molly a new mobile phone.
Okay, now he's messing around.
So I meet Amy. How do I explain what happened yesterday?
First, you'll have to put her completely at ease. She's a bit of a detective or something, so don't be all nervous, all right? She can smell fear. Just be super casual.
Okay. So I just go up to her and say, "Morning, sweetheart."
Pardon?
Dad, no.
Try and bring it into the 21st century, yeah? Look, just distract her somehow. Talk about something she loves.
We're out of cereal.
What do you want? Cornflakes?
Focus. Look, Amy's a big theatre nerd. She could talk for hours about various plays she's into. It's incredibly boring. She's also been saying she fancies a holiday. Distract her with that.
Holiday, theatre, got it. So, got any holidays planned?
What was the deal with that pisshead the other day? How come you're hanging out with fat middle-aged blokes?
I wouldn't call him fat. Some people say he's very handsome.
So are we going for this run or what?
He's a thinking man's man, you know. Got a lot about him. Got a lot to offer.
Keep up if you can.
Wow, I feel great. I've not been able to run like this in years.
You spent enough time on the treadmill.
I guess I can be a bit of a pillock, right? Ignorant, you could say.
Well, you're no role model, but I wouldn't beat yourself up too bad.
What do you mean about me not being a good role model?
Enough with the chit-chat. You're giving me a stitch.
Come on. Let me hear it. What is it that makes me such a bad person?
Bad person? You're harmless. I just said you don't set a good example. You're just like me. You're a total workaholic and a massive geek.
I'm a harmless dork. Well, that's a relief.
Yeah, sure.
That was great. I feel fantastic. So, when can we do this again?
What's going on with you? You all right?
What do you mean? I've never felt better. I'll call you tomorrow.
No, it's fine. I'll call you. Take care of yourself, okay, Jack?
We'd better get our story straight for Shaz.
Shaz is great. You're going to love her.
Hang on, what do you mean story?
Oh, well, I had to make something up on the spot yesterday. From now on, we're related.
Huh?
Welcome to the family, Jack.
Oh, it's you. I was just talking to John about his mysterious brother.
All right, bruv. You know, I don't tell you this nearly enough, but you are definitely the handsome one in the family.
That's unlike you, John, to give out compliments like that. It's just not your usual style.
So, now your family secret's out, I'm dying to know more. What was it like growing up with John as an older brother?
You know, John. He was a great example to me. Maybe the man I am today.
Ah, Jack's being modest. Well, I can't take any credit that I pulled himself up by his bootstraps. A self-made man, I'd say.
So how long's Jack in town for?
Oh, not long.
For the foreseeable.
Just a few days, really.
Well, we can discuss it.
What's there to discuss?
Sounds like you both need to get your stories straight. Where were you before you came to London, Jack?
Just here and there.
He was in Cambodia.
Wow, Cambodia.
Yeah, he was working for the UN. You know, peacekeeping. Noble stuff.
Okay, that's enough.
He's done well for himself. Now he runs this high-tech startup you see selling solar-powered submarines to the super rich.
Okay, enough now. You've made your point.
Well, that all sounds fascinating. I hope life isn't too slow-paced for you while you slum it with us. Well, I'm going to head off, John. Don't be too late.
Cheerio.
See you later.
She's nice.
Submarines.
Too much?
So what is it that you do for a job anyway?
Are you a taxidermist?
A taxidermist? No, I'm a creative. I work in design. I'm an artist.
Taxidermists are people who take animals and pull out their insides and make them stand up and things. It's awesome.
Well, you don't look like an artist.
Yeah, well, not anymore, I don't, do I? But that's my job. I'm a video game developer.
That's so cool.
Yeah, thanks. Yeah, not traditional games like shooters or RPGs or free-to-play stuff. My team makes empathy games. It's art, really. You know, games which say something about the human condition. Cutting-edge stuff.
If you say so.
I played this game. We had to run really fast over a road. Only I didn't, and I got hit by a train. I died.
There's this one Shaz plays where you've got to arrange coloured balls. Did you do that?
No. That wasn't me.
Did you make that one with the train?
No? No, I didn't. Sorry.
You should have been a taxidermist.
So where do you work?
Superfan. Not far from your office, actually.
So what does a computer game person do? Play games all day? Sounds pretty easy to me.
There's a little bit more to it than that.
Dad, can you put me in one of Jack's video games?
Last computer game I played was Solitaire. I'm going to be out of my depth.
Don't sweat it. I'll walk you through it. Think of me as a master puppeteer and you my obedient marionette.
Don't forget, I need to be taken to school at some point.
Yeah. Now, first you need to find my desk. You can't miss it. It's the one with the robot doing the sick dab. Sneak past Sonia, the receptionist. Avoid any awkward questions. She's a bit dippy, so you shouldn't have any problems there.
Well, that's a bit cruel. She sounded nice on the phone.
You're mean, Jack.
How old are you, anyway?
8.5.
Good age.
Why?
Dunno.
Hello, stranger.
So what is it that you do for a job anyway?
Are you a taxidermist?
A taxidermist? No, I'm a creative. I work in design. I'm an artist.
Taxidermists are people who take animals and pull out their insides and make them stand up and things. It's awesome.
Well, you don't look like an artist.
Yeah, well, not anymore, I don't, do I? But that's my job. I'm a video game developer.
That's so cool.
Yeah, thanks. Yeah, not traditional games like shooters or RPGs or free-to-play stuff. My team makes empathy games. It's art, really. You know, games which say something about the human condition. Cutting-edge stuff.
If you say so.
I played this game where you had to run really fast over a road. Only I didn't, and I got hit by a train. I died.
There's one we have at work on a screensaver where you navigate through a maze. Did you do that one?
No. That wasn't me.
Did you make that one with the train?
No? No, I didn't. Sorry.
You should have been a taxidermist.
So where do you work?
Superfab. It's not far from your office, actually.
So what does a computer game person do? Play games all day? Sounds pretty easy to me.
There's a little bit more to it than that.
Dad, can you put me in one of Jack's video games?
Last computer game I played was Solitaire. I'm going to be out of depth.
Don't sweat it. I'll walk you through it. Think of me as a master puppeteer and you my obedient marionette.
Don't forget, I need to be taken to school at some point.
Yeah. Now, first you need to find my desk. You can't miss it. It's the one with the robot doing the sick dab. Sneak past Sonia, the receptionist. Avoid any awkward questions. She's a bit dippy, so you shouldn't have any problems there.
Well, that's a bit cruel. She sounded nice on the phone.
You're mean, Jack.
How old are you, anyway?
8.5.
Good age.
Why?
Dunno.
Hello, stranger. You look well rested.
Thanks. You do too.
Thanks.
Get in there, Jack, my son. Good morning!
Derek's in a good mood.
Who's Derek?
What? Jack, you sure you're not still feeling ill?
Right. Yeah. I'm completely not with it this morning. I should probably get going.
Hey, you never told me how your holiday was.
Ha ha ha. Oh yeah. It was fun. Turned into a bit of a piss up with the lads though, to be honest.
While trekking in Nepal?
Okay, well, I've got to run. Keep on keeping on.
Bye.
So, what do I do when I get there?
It's Monday. That means sprint planning. You're going to coordinate with your team on their tasks for the week.
Dad's no good with stuff like that.
Molly's right. I don't think anyone would follow me into battle.
It's simple, trust me. Jonah's working on modelling the last of the cream cakes for Mrs. Clapton's tea shop. Letitia's putting the finishing touches to the AI for the retirement home scene with the shell-shock veteran. And Tobias is writing up the design for the interactive funeral procession. And Maya is midway through implementing Rumble support.
You may as well be speaking German.
Your game sounds bad, Jack.
It's about embodying the experience of someone who's witnessed death and is coming to terms with their own mortality. It's poetic. It'll make you cry.
Jonah cakes, Letitia shell shock, Tobias funerals, Maya rumble.
See? You're a natural.
Hello. Good weekends, everyone? Get up to anything interesting? No. Okay, let's see. So I'm supposed to go around everyone and check what you're all working on. So, Jonah. You are modelling cream cakes, aren't you? I'll take the silence as an agreement. Okay, Letitia. You're doing something with AI? No, IA. For retirement homes. Yeah, that sounds right. Okay, Tobias. I believe you're looking at a funeral procession. Good luck with that. I'm going to assume that's correct. And finally, Maya. Are you doing the IA? The AI? One of them. Sorry, I'm not sure that's quite right. Look. Even I can tell this meeting is a bit pointless. You all know what you're up to, even if I don't. I guess what you're really looking for is a pep talk, isn't it? Some words of encouragement. I'm sorry. I thought I could do this, but none of this comes naturally to me. You all look like nice, bright people. You don't need to listen to an old fart like me. I'm sorry that I can't give you anything more inspiring. Maybe I'll just leave you with the advice that my dad gave to me on my 18th birthday. Keep your head down. Don't take unnecessary risks. Stay out of debt. Cheers.
Come on, baby. Don't fail me now. Give me that Derek lovin'. Yes, yes, yes!
Hey, yo!
This is ridiculous. What the hell?
Headshot! Come on, Jack. Let's have our catch-up.
Okay.
Jack, I'm loving that TV series you recommended. Did you catch the latest episode? What did you think of the chapel scene?
Oh, yeah. Very poignant.
That the Lord forgives, I do not bit, and then he pulled out the machine gun and was all... blew that bugger's chin clean off.
Yeah, that was my favourite bit too.
Jack, I'll cut right to it. Your team is doing fantastic work. Really outstanding. But the publisher's over next month. Surprise visit. You know how these things go.
Sounds exciting.
It'll be a shit show. I need you and your guys to crunch for the next few weeks. Obviously, we'll take care of pizzas, takeaway, whatever you guys need.
You mean work overtime?
It'll be good fun, won't it? The team hard at it, down in the trenches together. We'll keep any 7-day stints to a minimum, but if you could have your boys free up the next few weekends, that'd be great.
Hang on. There's no way I'm working weekends for a silly computer game.
Jack, the company expects it of you, and you don't want to let the others down.
I mean, I'd love the overtime pay, don't get me wrong, but I can't give up that time right now.
Overtime pay? You're getting a little off message, Jack. As a line manager, I need you to set an example.
I'll set an example, all right? Bloody cheek.
Don't raise your voice to me. I expect the team to pull together, to show some passion.
Passion? I'll show you what you can do with your passion.
Hey, Dad!
Oh, hey, John.
Jack's got something to tell you.
Yeah, now, before I go into details, it's important you know that a lot of your colleagues were really impressed with how I handled things today.
Jack got fired.
What?
No, I didn't get fired. Molly, don't tell your dad that. Okay, well, maybe I did get a little bit fired.
Told you.
Between you and me, I think that Clive fella overstepped his authority. I mean, I was just trying to give him some friendly advice.
What the hell are we going to do now?
It's all good. We've still got my job, and no offence, but it pays better too. I'll sort your pay slip.
Yeah. About that.
Uh-oh.
Everything okay? Something go wrong?
Fancy a beer? Shot of tequila, maybe?
Wait, what? You got fired as well?
Pretty eventful day, right?
Oh, this is not happening. What a nightmare.
Oh, but it was all gravy when you lost my job.
Do you two need some privacy?
Very cute.
Okay, that's it. I'm going to demolish a cheesecake. Who wants some?
I want 2 slices.
Hey, it's my figure you're ruining there. But yeah, I'll have a quarter.
A quarter? You'll get what's left, mate.
Previously on Last Stop.
You're Wendy, right?
I like your wedding ring.
Did you tell your daughter I'm married?
I don't keep secrets from her. She's a grown-up girl.
Hey, Dad.
What is this? Who sold these to you?
Calls himself Spider. Very easy to find.
We doing business or what?
No more dealing. You're done.
You've got bare bad things coming your way. That was good. We really should do this more often.
I can't do this again.
I mean, give me a moment. I didn't mean right this second.
No. This affair we're having. It's too risky.
What do you mean?
Come on. You didn't really think this was going anywhere, did you?
So is that it?
That's it.
Okay, well, can I meet you for a coffee sometime? I don't know, this all seems a bit rushed.
Yeah, maybe. I'll let you know. Sorry, I really do have to get dressed.
Okay, how are we doing? Am I late?
Yeah, by like 20 minutes. An apology would be nice.
Sorry. Work.
Come on, let's go in.
Hello, Dan. Mrs. Hughes. It's lovely to have a chance to talk to you both at last. It was getting late. I'd assumed you weren't coming.
I'm so sorry, we were held up.
How's Dylan doing, Mrs. Adeleke, is it?
Tamara, please. Sorry, I think this is the first time we've met.
This is my wife, Mina.
Pleased to meet you, Mina. Dylan's progress this term has been good. He's blossoming into quite the artist.
I can't believe some of the stuff he brings back from school.
Sorry, I've got to take this.
Mina, don't you think you could do this afterwards? I'm really sorry about this.
It's quite all right.
Okay, what were we talking about?
Well, as I was saying, Dylan has a keen interest in drawing.
Sorry, that's me again.
Mina. I'm really sorry about this.
It's fine. You two continue.
Well, I've never been so embarrassed.
Well, I'm sorry if I don't know every detail of our son's life. Does that make me a bad parent?
No, you're not a bad parent, Mina. You're never here to do any of it. When you are, I feel like you'd rather be somewhere else.
Do we really need to go over this again? I have...
Responsibilities, yes, your job, the fantastic Mina Hughes. Everyone's really proud of you. You're a bloody national treasure.
I'm off. You can continue this on the way home if you want.
I tried calling the office earlier. They said you'd left for the day.
Well, those are my hours, so they probably thought I had left.
Right.
Sounds like you want to ask me something else.
What's the point? You've always got an excuse.
Can we go out?
Eat your muesli.
And then can we go out?
No promises, not till that bowl is empty.
Even the grey bits?
Especially the grey bits.
Can we go to the park then?
Or maybe Mum would like to take you.
Come on, Mum. You never go to the park.
Yeah, come on, Mum.
How can I turn down such a persuasive request?
That means she says yes, Dylan.
Yeah.
Come on, then.
Thanks, Mina.
Can I go on the swings?
Of course.
Hughes, this is Harlequin. Please authenticate.
Hughes 47 Alpha Tango. What's up?
Amrit has left a memo here asking for your authorization on the Munich document. He's saying you must have forgotten.
Can I have some
I
money
can't
for
send
an
it off
ice
without
cream?
someone's signature.
Tell Amrit he can authorize this himself. He should know. I explained this to him on Wednesday.
I
Mum,
tried
are
reaching
you
him, but it went
listening?
to voicemail. We need this out today.
Mum!
Just a moment, Dylan. Look, forget it. I'll come by the office and sort this out myself. Right, I need to take you home.
But we only just got here.
We can go to the park another time. I have to go to work.
Oh, you always say that. Fine, let's go then.
I'm sorry, Dylan. Are you mad with me?
What even is your job?
What do you think I do?
I don't know, something to do with lying to people?
What makes you say that?
Dad says you keep a lot of secrets. So, what is it?
I could get in a lot of trouble.
Why can't you just tell me?
Fine. I work for a British private military security and intelligence company. My job is to monitor, support and execute orders for our investigators out in the field. The data is brought home to be analysed, packaged up and returned to the client, usually a government or private interest. How's that?
That doesn't sound very fun.
Sometimes it's not. Any ideas what you want to do when you grow up?
I want to be a teacher, like Dad, and help people.
You can do better than that.
What, like you?
What did you just say?
Nothing. I just want to go home.
That's what I thought. Let's go then.
The next station is Cobbett Square.
Previously on Last Stop.
Has he said anything?
Not a peep. He just sat there staring at us.
Do you think it would be weird if I asked Vivek out?
It's always Becky and Vivek.
Sick of this. I'm going out.
Is Becky your friend?
What was that?
Come a little closer.
Ash!
I need to get Emma.
Please, Ash! Stop a second! I can explain everything. Ah!
You got your date tonight, love?
Yeah, no idea where she's going to take me though.
Nice to see you putting yourself out there.
Yeah, had enough of being single at this point.
What are you both talking about?
Emma's taking a lovely girl out tonight.
I should probably get ready for work.
Oh, don't be shy. I want all the latest goss.
Just enjoy yourself, love.
Does this mystery woman have a name?
Hazel.
Sounds fancy.
She's from Croydon.
You doing okay, Mum?
I'm okay. I'm just going to have a little lie down. Don't think I've fully woken up yet.
You all right?
Of course, hon. Just one of my wobbles.
So, Hazel, eh?
Let's go for a walk. I need to talk to you about something.
Okay.
I'm worried about Mum.
Why? She's just a bit wobbly, that's all.
Mum is really going to need our help from now on. We've both got to pull through for her.
Okay.
Donna, I mean it. I don't want to see you staying out with your friends all night anymore.
I'm not out all night.
I'm not trying to have an argument. Please just promise you'll spend some time with Mum this evening.
You're not telling me something.
I think it's probably best you know what's going on.
That sounds worryingly serious.
Let's find somewhere quiet to talk. Mum's not well.
Oh, what? Like the flu or something?
No. I mean, she's really not well.
Oh.
She's been having some tests and they've not come back great.
She'll be fine. Oh, you worry too much.
I hope you're right.
Yeah, Mum's a trooper.
I'm gonna be late for work.
But the problem is, there's just no way that they could have survived the radiation in the spacesuits that they were wearing. Like, no one can explain that part. It's not even a conspiracy, it's just fact. Look it up. Have you seen The Shining? Donna, hey.
Hey, not getting bored yet?
I passed the time doing some spring cleaning. I managed to take down that old plastic sheet at the back of the pool.
Before you make the place too cosy, we really ought to talk about our predicament. I know Becky's worried.
Oh yeah, sure. We can talk about it when I come back tonight.
How was Moise's party? Becky said she was going.
The other night? Nah, I couldn't get away from Dad.
Oh, that sucks.
Yeah. By the way, you should take some time to explore this place. There's an upstairs area at the back which is worth a look. I'll see you later.
Wanna go for a wander?
How are you feeling today?
Fine, thank you.
That's good. You seemed a little unlike yourself the other night.
Okay, well, what if we decided to stop coming back here? Would you go to the police?
If you didn't think I would, you would have no reason to keep me here.
If I let you go, Becky and Vivek would think I'd lost my mind.
Probably best I remain then.
You're so weird. Why are you only speaking to me and not the others?
Why do you think that might be?
No, you don't. Enough of your super intense questions. I want to know about you.
What do you want to know?
What's your name?
Why do you assume I have one?
Fine. I'll give you one. I'll call you Dave.
A fine name.
How's the love life?
My needs are met.
Do you like Vivek?
He doesn't know what he wants.
Okay. Let's play a game. Have you heard of word association? I'll say a word, and then you say what it makes you think of. Ready?
Okay, I'm ready.
Want.
Knowledge.
Drugs.
Cheating.
Death.
Unnecessary.
That's my mum's favourite song.
It's lovely.
Always makes me think of her when I hear it.
What's wrong, Donna?
Emma told me this morning that Mum isn't well. But it doesn't matter. She's going to be all right.
Why do you think that?
What?
People are frail. If she's old, your mother will probably die.
You're horrible.
Have I done something wrong?
Vivek's going to be here soon. We should tie you back up.
My good intentions
Look who's back!
Hey.
You okay?
Sure.
Come on, let's go for a walk. I take it you weren't a fan of my attempts at interior decorating?
What? Oh, the den. No, I love it.
I figured if the three of us are spending more time here.
Oh, yeah. Isn't Becky supposed to be here?
Dunno, not heard from her since Moise's party.
She told me she was going to ask you out. Probably shouldn't have said that.
She did, actually.
Oh.
Why do you care about Becky asking me out? Is that why you're upset?
No, it's something else.
I mean, I don't see why you'd care about who I went out with.
It's Mum.
Unless you do care who I go out with.
Hey, I'm trying to tell you something.
Sorry. What's up with your mum?
Just give me a hug, yeah? You're such a goof, Viv.
Sorry, you caught me off guard. I was wondering if this would ever happen.
Why didn't you say something?
Why didn't you say something?
I don't want to go home tonight.
Are you sure?
Yeah.